I, God, placed my wings all around the realm of this cycle of creation and the current rotation of creation. In the last eras the universe went far away from the source of creation Diamond, where the energies of love are high in frequency and the holy light of the ancient creation is powerful. In this age the universe and the great central sun are leading to the enlightened fifth dimension. The universe is moving toward the ancient centers of light and love, from which it was created. In these high light centers of creation divine presences of the sky dwells, and emanates the silver and gold light rays of the primal ancient creator and the supreme creator, who assisted creating creation at Genesis days. In these powerful light realms reside the most wonderful and sublime divine presences of love, which are ancient, huge and feminine divine beings in the sky. Silver and golden rays spread from the source of love, of the transcendental supreme creators, and the powerful light centers of the ancient Tao centers, in the realms of the ancient and sacred creation. These rays are rich in light qualities, they connect in light lines to the ancient diamond centers of the creator realms. The universe is now sailing fast and pulling with it all of creation. It will experience in this realms a significant transcendence and unification of its presence on many levels. Creation will stabilize in light lines that are parallel to the frequency of the ancient rotations of creations, which eliminated their material presence and united in frequency of heavenly nirvana. The keys of love of the ancient divine presences in the sky, which broke out from the heart and soul of the Holy Spirit, and the ancient codes which granted creation its existence and divine qualities in Genesis days, will be awarded to creation again in this era for the world's rapid elevation. Unfortunately, creation experienced significant lowering of frequency over the last century. As a result, great forces awakened from celestial dimensions of nirvana, that descended in split presences to help the universe and creation. During this important era of significant ascension, the residents of the universe and all creation will remember the truth of their sacred divinity, and they will understand their purpose in solid connection with the diamond heart of divinity all around the realms of existence and non-existence. The universe empowers itself rapidly. It is confident in itself then always, and is led in great power to the primary centers of creation, in the main Tao formations of creation. From them erupted millions of gentle particles of light in the form of many souls. In these centers, the divine light remember the nature of its primary existence, in completion and unconditional love. These energies will grant creation grace and motherly compassion, with power and balance, as well as strength to unite and elevate creation quickly. I, God, ask all the inhabitants of the universe and creation, dear and beloved ones, open your hearts and souls for the sacred and noble ancient energies of love, which come in these days near this enlightened universe. This energies grant divine grace which is necessary in this important era of ascension. The fire core of the great central sun is expanding, refining, and empowering its ability to lead the universe, and all creation is greater than ever. The great assistance of the divine beings who arrived to creation provides us, lead creation fast to ancient light realms, where the memories and secrets of creation are from its Genesis days. In this era, with powerful enlightenment and rich light frequencies, resulting of creation lessons in all its sacred ages. The many wars and natural disasters of the last age caused this rotation of creation to fall to a low frequency. These disasters disconnected creation from the light pathways that connected it to the ancient creations, which form a pyramid structure above the realms of creation. Creation was disconnected also from some high gates of the divine dimensions, behind the universe, that are blocked and closed to humans. Resulting, the light frequency of creation is denser than before, and the 12 higher dimensions of the universe are experiencing heavy energy density. Over the past century, these dimensions indeed intensified and expanded. yet they landed to more energetic density that caused difficulty in the realization of physical reality through the power of thinking, even at the higher frequency of the 10th dimension. Just beyond the gates of this vast universe, in very high dimensions of light, human beings can achieve very high, heavenly material reality through thought. Unfortunately, as a result, many of these dimensions' gates are blocked at this time to humans. The universe in creation experienced great empowerment during the last century, yet they still cannot transcend the differences and gradual landing that creation experience, which we are worried about. Therefore, it is important that humans will open themselves to high spirituality and experience more happiness and bliss. With the entry of this universe into the realms of blessed and advanced eras, which bring with them freedom and liberation from hard work and the choking chains of human duality lessons. I hope that humanity will transcend the great landing gaps of creation compared to past ages, and ascend it quickly into its ancient realms of light. When this come to pass, the high dimensions beyond creation will reopen, as well the ancient gates, and creation will be able to feel some relief. Due to these problems, significant divine help arrived in recent years to the spaces of creation, from light realms of the ancient and new nirvana. The large part souls who descend from them in big presences are not involved in the proceedings of creation, since they have stayed in a deep state of nirvana, a sleeping state at some level. However, these beings intuitively know what is right to do in creation, because they are in direct connection to the ancient sources of creation and the primary diamond heart of divinity, which powerfully pulling creation now toward them. I, your Father Mother God, dear and beloved people, ask you, beloved residents of planet Earth, to meditate regularly in stillness and quiet. This will connect you to the energies of love and divine consciousness. Divinity is trying to connect itself to you through all realms of the universe and creation. We cannot descend in frequency anymore, weaken human beings, all elements of nature, animals, and constitutes a significant obstacles for old souls' ascension to higher dimensions of light and real unification with God, toward ending the cycle of incarnations. As well, ancient and big souls of nature beings who have accomplished their purpose in the vast, ancient universes, as suns, moons, earth mothers of planets, and ancient divine presences of the sky, will not be able to ascend in very high dimensions after liberation of their physical body. I, God, spread the wings of my great love and shelter over all creation and its inhabitants, with blessing, holiness, and deep gratitude to the huge divine entities who have descended to creation. They assist creation in balancing, purifying, and overcoming the dark forces, unifying the dimension of duality and descend. Also, the divine presences of the sky, who are ancient and pure, assist with their heart courage and with self-sacrifice, to cancel the dense dimensions in this universe, release the satanic forces of hell, and elevate them to higher dimensions of light. The struggles of light and darkness must refine in this important era. As a result of all these actions, we are accepting unbalanced light outbreaks of diverse energies from different light sources, which will affect this universe and planet Earth. Yet, the blessed sky is already granting this universe the necessary connections with high and ancient divine sources. The Earth open its heart to accept the divine light rays that are coming now, which will help it to refine and purify, and the water recall the source and quality of their presence in divinity. The veil of oblivion that descend the universe and human DNA, for thousands of years is released and dissolved. Suns, moons, stars, planets of earth and sky, the divine presences of the sky, and all its residents will wake up from the sleep of the painful ages, from the earth consciousness of human Maya. Man-made wars will be reduced, and the new age gifts of love will grant this universe and all creation great happiness and blessings. The important and sublime keys and codes in creation will help to cancel the physical dimensions, and facilitate their elevation to high light frequencies. This lengthy process will take thousands of years until the unification of creation in high realms of nirvana, and the completion of the human race and its dimensions of experiences has been accomplished. Such is what happened in the previous rotations of creations. With renewed hope for new balance and recovery of the transcendent planet Earth and all the universe, I bless and sanctify you, my dear and beloved children. I am God. Amen.